wabarakatuh.
So today we're gonna explain the material about
Using of as if or as though, using with.
and unless in conditional sentences. So hope you enjoy.
Bye!
Using of which in conditional sentence.
Hi guys, my name is Filaza Zahira. My register number A1211812. Okay, today I can explain about use of with in conditional sentence. Okay, with is used to declare something that definitely didn't happen or might not happen. With cannot be followed by verb in simple present tense or auxiliary simple present tense. Okay, so in with is unreal conditional. There are three uses of with in unreal conditional, namely future with. Second is present with, and the last past with. Okay, I want to explain about the future with. The future with, the formula is subject plus with plus that is optional plus subject plus who or who or where plus verb 1 or verb in. For example, I wish my boyfriend would visit me in the afternoon. But in reality, my boyfriend doesn't come. This is unreal conditional, right? Okay, that's it. Okay, I want to explain about present with. The formula is subject plus with plus that is optional plus subject plus verb 2. For example, I wish I were rich. This is the subject plus with plus subject and verb 2. There. That's it. Okay, the last is past with. And the formula is subject plus with plus that is optional plus subject plus had plus verb 3. For example, I wish I had washed my clothes yesterday. This is subject I plus with plus subject plus had and plus verb 3 was. I think that's it. It's so easy, right? Good luck, guys.
Using of unless.
So hello guys, my name is Eka Permatasari and my ID number is 121, 18, 178. So here I'm gonna explain about unless and if not. So if you want to know, unless and if not is also a conjunction that express a negative condition. It means if unless something happen, the other thing cannot be happen too. So if there is no consequences, you can use unless. So if you want to use unless, make sure that the next sentences that you want to make is there is a consequences. For the pattern for unless and if not is, so here you can see the pattern for unless. For unless, there is, you can straight to the plus subject and then verb. But if not, you have to put the subject first and then not plus verb. Why we cannot use not in here? Because unless is already a negative sentence, already a negative word. So here is the example of unless and if not. So here, unless you study, you will not pass the exam. So unless is as a conjunction, you as a subject, and study as a verb. And you will not pass the exam is the consequences if you not study. And if not, the example is if you do not study, you will not pass the exam. So if as a conjunction, you as a subject, do not as an auxiliary or verb, or to be, and then verb. So you can see the difference in here. We not use auxiliary or to be in if not. So unless, because unless is already a negative word. So you don't have to put not in if you use unless, because you cannot put two negative words in one sentence. And then because the subject is you, we use do not here. But if you use the sentence in the past, you just need to change the to be. For example, if you did not study, you would not pass the exam, because it's you use it in the past tense. So these sentences is whether you want to use it in present, future, or past. You just need to change the to be past sentences. So the to be is depends on the sentences whether you want to use past, present, or future. Thank you very much. That's all from me. Hope you guys, hope I explained it with the clear explanation. Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Using of as if or as though.
Hi guys, I'm Rizka Dalisha. My ID number is A121-18191. So as our promise before, that now we are going to learn about as if or as though, especially in unreal condition. So before we know how to use as if or as though, first we have to know what is as if or as though exactly. Well, as if or as though are conjunction. They have similar meanings. So we use as if or as though to make comparison. So as if or as though are followed by a clause. To make it clear, let's see the pattern. Well, the pattern is independent clause plus as if or as though plus a clause. So here are the example. Well, as you can see in here, the Kika teaches is the independent clause, and then I use as if, but it's okay if you want to use as though because they have the same meanings. And then the clause is she were a teacher. So maybe you all have a question why I use were while the subject is she. Alright, because we are talking about the conditional sentences or conditional clause, so we use where in all of the subject, even though there is a third singular person or the first singular person. Alright, it is called as it is the using of as if, and then as we know, in here has a meaning, like it is unreal. Okay. So I think that's all. Thank you very much. I hope that you can understand about what I have told you. Alright. Alright guys, are you still confused about the material? Well, in here we are going to give you the contextual exam. Let's check it out.
Okay, for first, I will give you example of wish
In conditional
in conditional sentence. Okay, I wish it's not our last video, but in reality is last video. Okay, from my friend Esto.
Oh, alright. So the second contextual example of using of as if is okay. As you can see in our previous video, we talk
Yeah, we talk.
we talk as if we were the professional teacher. Huh. But in fact, in reality, we are not a professional teacher,
At
so
all.
it can be the example of using of as if.
And the last is the example of contextual example for unless. So in here, unless we not teach it, we not explain it clearly, you guys will not understand it. But in fact, we hope we explain it clearly so you guys can understand it all.
Hey.
Hey, dah.
That's all from us. Thank you very much for watching our video. Hope you guys enjoy it and hope
I'm
you guys.
Kika.
Yeah.
I'm Filza.
And I'm Eka.
Say goodbye.
Jangan lupa subscribe,
Jangan di-subscribe.
like, and comment.
We wish that you will not watch this video. Right?
No.
See you.